bear me. Hello, everyone, it's me. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm a bit shy tonight. People have been saying to me quite often, they say, hey, you sound a bit like English soccer sensation David Beckham. And I say, what? They say, you sound like English soccer sensation David Beckham. And I'm like, well, do I really? And then I say to them, well, what I say? Because, stop it. No. Please don't applaud cussing or profane conversation on television. Apparently, CBS frowns on cussing rabbits. That's why I'm not going to be, and I'm sorry to have to tell you this, I will not be on CSI Miami this year. Oh, shut up. No, I won't, because I wanted, there was the plot of the new rabbit detective, Detective Hoppy Bun Bun. Yeah, it was going to be me and David Caruso. He's Detective Ginger Snaps, and I'm Detective Hoppy Bun Bun. And he goes, whoa, and he takes his glasses off, and everybody goes, oh, he's a great actor. And I hop around like this. Ooh, ooh, I think there's been a murder, Detective Ginger. I think there's been a murder. And he goes, he takes his glasses off. Anyway, it was going to be great, but CBS cut it out because they said that people didn't believe that a rabbit could be a detective. And I'm like, really? But you believe David Caruso could be a detective? Plus, then they said to me, well, look, you know, rabbits aren't really, you know, that comfortable in the searing heat of a Miami summer. And I'm like, really? And white-skinned ginger men like David Caruso, but they're comfortable in the searing heat of a Miami summer? This is clearly some kind of rabbit bias. There's some kind of rabbitism going on here. Anyway, I'm sorry, I've talked too long. I think. Yeah, just check the clock. Yeah, I have. So, anyway, the point is, I'm really excited, but you can't see that because the camera cuts off about here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Show. I'm your host, Steve Stickford. The girls enough. Great. Thanks, everybody. All right. Thanks, everybody. That was great. That was great. It's made me feel so perky. I feel like your enthusiasm and applause is so genuine and real. It's almost as if you meant it. If ever applause ever sounded worried, there it is. Like, how about that? That all right? I don't know how to please you. Yes, you do. You know how to please me. You too, ladies. Oh, it's a great day for America, everybody. Yes. Yes, it is. Friday! And it's been a very nice week for Bristol Palin and Levi Johnson, of course. You remember them. Earlier the week, they announced their engagement. Now, rumours are they're going to film the reality show. I know. What a surprise! Sarah Palin says she can't wait to start shooting. But that's a completely unrelated thing. Do you know that David Beckham, the gorgeous English soccer hunk, gave a new... Did he walk in or something?
It's sexy time.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Anyway, David Beckham gave an interview this week and he admitted that he still loves playing with his Legos. Now, I think... Legos is not Irish for legs, by the way. It's Legos, the toys. And I think he likes... I think that's funny. Oh, me Legos, you like them? I use me Legos to walk after a little leprechaun to find a little pot of gold. No, he likes playing with the Lego toys because they're tiny and plastic, you know, like his wife. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, stop, do not. No, don't. That's wrong. Take that, innocent soccer player. No, I feel terrible about that.
Why would you even do that, Craig?
Invisible David Beckham, you're in the room.
That's right, I'm very upset with you.
You sound a bit like the cussing rabbit.
Shut up.
Look, I never said I wasn't limited. Anyway, there's a big movie opening today I'm very excited about. It's called Inception, and it's... Yes! Finally a movie about something that Hollywood knows better than anyone else. Robbing people's dreams. And it stars Leonardo DiCaprio as a guy who invades people's minds as they sleep, which is perfect casting because Leo has been in my dreams for years. Stealing away my heart with his awesome small beard acting. Anyway, people are calling Inception a thinking man's action movie. That's what they're saying. I don't really know what it means. I think probably it means stuff gets blowed up, but the boobies are just in your mind. Well, they're in my mind anyway. Yep, there they go. The trailer for this movie looks terrific, though. Everything's spinning around, people walking on the walls, walking on the ceiling. Check it out. Look at this. It's awesome.
Create the world of the dream. We bring the subject into that dream, and they fill it with their secrets.
Wow. Looks good. Yep. That's what I call special effects. Experts are saying that the average person has more than 40 dreams a night. That's what I mean, you think you don't dream, but you're having about 40 dreams. And most potent dreams usually begin around midnight and end around 2 a.m. So maybe you're dreaming right now. Maybe I've entered your dreams. Perhaps I'm reading your mind at this very moment. Perhaps you've been very bad.
Perhaps Daddy is going to give you a spanking.
Check, please.
Yeah, really. You're not dreaming, don't worry. You're not dreaming, it's all right. You're not dreaming. Dreams have much better lighting than this. This is a nightmare for both of us. I've always been fascinated by dreams, though. I'm a huge fan of the psychologist Carl Jung and his theory of the collective unconscious. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, here we go again. Another late-night host banging on about Carl Jung and the birth of analytical psychology. It's almost as bad as that night David Letterman had Freud do the top 10 list. Top 10 sexy presents to buy your mom. Weirdly enough, that's the sickest thing I just said in this entire monologue, was that. You're welcome. I do like Carl Jung, though. I think he's awesome. Do we have a picture of Carl Jung? Yeah, there he is. Now, that pipe is probably full of crack. Freud would probably have something to say about smoking a pipe, you know? Because Freud was Jung's arch rival. You know, Jung believed everything was mythic, and Freud believed everything was sexy, basically. Jung and Freud, they were kind of like the Biggie and Tupac of 19th century Viennese psychology, yeah? Except they had more cocaine. What am I talking about? Oh, it's Inception, the movie Inception. It's got an amazing cast. You got Leonardo DiCaprio there, Marianne Cotillard, Ellen Page. She's coming out here later, yeah. And save it. She's not here yet. She can't hear you. It's not like she's going, oh, I'll definitely come out now. And when I say come out, I don't think she's coming out, you know. Who knows? I'll ask her. Anyway, she's in the movie, and you know who else is in the movie? Michael Caine. I'd love to have Michael Caine in my dreams. I would. His smooth voice would reassure me when my dreams became confusing, you know. Craig, it's okay to dream about a fireman. You're not bad, you're just interested. I can never figure out my dreams. They're too cryptic. Very obscure dreams I have. Most nights I have the same dream. I dream that I'm naked and I'm holding a large fat eel. And then I'm holding a large fat eel, and then a huge oyster comes along and eats the eel. And then I get sleepy, and then I spoon myself and cry. Now, what the hell is that meant to me? What could that mean? Any ideas, Jeff, what that might mean? Well, that's just great. Yeah, the robots again. So, we'll take a commercial break. A team of robot skeleton technicians will come out. Well, I don't know if they'll come out. Well, I could ask them. Yes, where's the robot? We need to fix it. All right, we have to take a break. We'll be right back, everybody. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. And when I say the word show, you know. Now, people talk a lot about the late night wars, and and you see a lot of the different things about it on the TV, and I think, you know, this is ridiculous. I have to say I don't give a rat's ass. But my favorite tabloid TV show just did a special about and it really put it all in perspective. I kind of got an overview of, well, take a look at this.
It's Access Extra-tainment tonight.
That's enough. Good day, I'm Barney Slash.
And I'm John Tash.
Tonight we look at our greatest national treasure. Late night television. Oh, get on with it.
Who watches TV late at night?
Everyone, and by everyone, I mean senior citizens, cat ladies, and people who smoke lots of marijuana.
You lost me.
In the beginning of late night TV, the hosts were a special breed, talented, funny, and most of all, classy.
Yeah, everything was so much better in those days, wasn't it, Grandpa?
Was I? Oh, yes, classy. Before the late night wars.
In the 1990s, times were tough.
One question was on everyone's mind. Who would be the king of late-night television? Would it be Jay Leno, who used the power of his giant chin to destroy anything that got in his way? Would it be David Letterman, who made a disturbing pact with... Then in the year 2009, the unthinkable happened. The late-night wars started again. This time, Jay Leno had a new foe, a scrappy Irishman named Conan O'Brien. Jay Leno was wounded, but he came back fighting, and Conan O'Brien did something that no one thought possible. He grew a beard! And the second late-night war was over. To sign the truce, CBS sent their most expendable employee, Craig Ferguson, a punchy human being with an insatiable appetite for, well, just about anything or anyone. He signed a truce with lovable NBC host Jimmy Fallon. The truce was signed over dinner, and the results were not pretty.
Get back in there! Get back! Back in! Back in, you demon! That movie was getting ridiculous.
So who ended up being king of late night TV?
Well, there's three of them. The ShamWow, the vacuum cleaner with the proper amount of suction, and Girls Gone Wild.
Spring break! Woo-hoo!
I'm Barney Slash.
And I'm John Tesh.
Good night. Now, let's go. Hey, come on. Come on. Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah.
Do we have music for that fall? You bet, Dave.
Summer Livin' with Sean Connery.
If you want to make love to a woman, you take her to the beach at Sunset. Bring some wine and some cheese. And if that doesn't work, tell her you're Sean Connery. Works for me every time. Of course, I am Sean Connery. Welcome back. What time is it, Jeffrey Peterson?
Tweets and emails are up next.
Twitter. Tweets will set you free. Try Serotonin. Twitter. Tweet the night with me. Check the tweets. And also email.
That's nice, isn't it? That's good. It's Friday night, so we're doing the tweets and the emails with Kelly Moore, the kid that doesn't really like the show and doesn't really want to come here, but I want to appeal to a younger demographic.
Keep trying.
Yeah, I'm good, man. Are you all right?
I'm doing good.
Yeah?
How you doing?
Oh, get no talk show on me now, huh? How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. You already asked.
No, I wasn't asking you how you... We're not doing who's on first. Knock it off. All right. You see, we got you the cup, though. Look at that. Look how we got the cup. You got it the wrong way around there, though. You want to have your snake pointing out
No,
front.
I want him looking at me.
Yeah. All right, fine. You can't tell kids anything.
You tell me how to hold my cup.
I tell you, I'll put you. All right, here's a Twitter from Mark in Las Vegas. He's like, Dear Craig, didn't mention you. Dear Craig, I'm looking for a new roommate, but all the newspaper ads seem kind of creepy. Where else would you suggest looking? What about, where would be a good place to look for a roommate, and Kelly? You're young. You probably have to share accommodation.
Craigslist.
Craigslist? Oh,
Craigslist.
yeah, there's nothing going wrong there. No problem with that.
It rubs the lotion on its skin.
All right, this is from Ashley in Grand Rapids in Michigan. You ever been to Michigan?
No.
Okay. You ever been to Detroit?
I would love to go to Detroit.
Now you're just lying. Why would you said you want to go to Detroit because so you heard some girls going woo and you thought, oh, girls in Detroit, and then you thought you would play the girls in the audience. Is that right? pretty much. All right. All right, Ashley in Grand Rapids, Michigan says, Craig, what happened to Kelly? Where did he go? He was hilarious. Look at that. That's a real thing. Yeah,
Look at that.
Yeah, you want to keep it?
Oh, look, I'd love to.
All right, there you go.
Just,
You don't have to make a swan out of it, Kelly.
to fit it right in my pocket.
All right.
Craig,
What?
why do we gotta read emails every time we hang out?
I think it just kind of helps the conversation a bit, you know.
I've been thinking about it. I feel like every time I'm here,
Yeah,
we're on TV,
yeah,
and we're watching emails, or reading emails.
right.
I'm starting to feel used. I'm just saying. I mean, you said I was your best friend.
I never said you were my best friend. I said you were a kid that didn't like the show, but I wanted to appeal to a younger demographic.
You said new best friend.
Did I? When?
3 words.
When?
The first time we hung out. 2 times ago.
Look. This is Hollywood. Sometimes people say things that aren't true. Have you ever been here before?
I'm here. Yeah.
Right, okay. No, I mean Hollywood. Look, see, did you ever say to perhaps a young lady, hey, I'll call you back, but you never called her back?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and you think that's clever, do you? Well, it's kind of like that, except in this case, I'm you and you're the girl. All right, now, this was from Gina in Madison in Wisconsin, all right? Do you mind reading an email with me? Is it all right?
I mean, I think we could do lots of things.
Well, we can't do anything. Look, it's a badly lit shed. What the hell are we going to do?
I just don't know why we always gotta read emails.
Okay, tell me about your new movie then. Come on. What do you want to talk about?
I'm not making movies here. I'm just saying. I mean, there's a lot of other things. I mean, who came up with the emails idea?
Well, Al Gore originally, I believe.
Now, I mean, reading emails on the show, I bet it was you, wasn't it?
It's a way of filling time cheaply.
It seems lukewarm enough. It's got you all over it.
Well, what do you suggest that I do?
I don't know. I mean,
I don't have a band. It's not Fallon. I don't have the roots over here. I don't have resources. I got a robot skeleton and a sarcastic kid. But can we read the last one? Because I said the girl's name, and now she's going to think that we're not going to read her email because.
Okay,
all right, you do one more.
One more.
All right. Oh, I think you're going to like this, actually. Gina in Wisconsin says, Dear Craig, I find some women very attractive, and I am a woman. Does that make me a lesbian?
Oh, yeah.
I think it makes you awesome. Yeah? At least that's something we can agree on, that lesbians are fantastic.
As long as we have lesbian emails.
Well, that's what we got right here. This is a woman who's straight out saying that well, not straight, obviously, but I like my lesbians kind of fake, though. You know, like fake lesbians.
Here, I'm gonna open up. You're opening up. Come on.
Okay. Oh, you're opening up to me.
I'm
You're turning
opening
around. I like that.
Okay, so fake lesbians.
Yeah, you know.
What's a fake lesbian? A guy?
No, not a guy. No, like a lesbian who's like.
Do you see? Can he make that joke?
Are you saying that you would like the sidekick joke?
Whoa. No. I got plenty of better things to do with my time. I'm just saying. I mean, Craig.
All right, we gotta go. Anthony, you want to say?
How was it her?
Yeah, right. Well, good. I've heard of her, everybody. I'm thinking of buying this. Nah. That's how car salesmen know you don't know what the hell you're talking about. If you walk onto a parking lot, a car lot, and you start kicking the tires, they're like, oh, we got one. My first guest tonight, well, first proper guest, not like Kelly, the bad-tempered little bastard. What the hell was up his attitude tonight? Anyway, I got my first guest tonight's lovely young actress. She's in a new film, Inception, which I may have mentioned earlier on this evening. It's in theaters now. Take a look at that.
You never really remember the beginning of a dream, do you? You always wind up right in the middle of what's going on.
I guess, yeah.
So how did we end up here?
When we just came from the,
Think about it, Ariadne. How did you get here?
We're dreaming?
You're actually in the middle of the workshop right now, sleeping. This is your first lesson in shared dreaming. Stay calm.
I'm so going to see this. Aren't you going to see this? Isn't it? I mean, please welcome Ellen Page, everybody. Ellen Page. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
This movie looks fantastic. I mean, really fantastic.
I'm pretty excited about it. I'm pretty humbled and thrilled to be involved.
Do you think, though, how did you get here?
Often, of course.
No, here, to the show.
Oh, right in this moment.
Yeah, exactly, because... Ha-ha! Oh, sorry.
I don't know, what is that?
It's somebody made this. It's actually, I think it's meant to be me. And they sent it in because apparently I need to wear a mask of me in order...
You fell asleep outside in the Caribbean or something.
Yeah, yeah. It's how other people see me. So clearly,
they really match your Scottish skin quite well.
if I was from the Pakistan area of Scotland,
Oh, God.
yeah, it's great. Have you ever been to Scotland?
No, but I live in Nova Scotia, which is
Well,
Latin
New Scotland,
for New
yeah.
Scotland.
Yeah, that's right. Really, you still live there?
Yeah, I mean, I live here, and I mean, I spend a lot of time here, but I also live there.
I see. Do you have your own jet airplane or something?
I don't, no.
Right, okay. Nova Scotia is very nice, isn't it? It's very beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Do you do a lot of walking up and down with knitwear on?
Netwear?
Knitwear, you know,
Knitwear?
woolen outfits.
In the winter, yeah, I really like sweaters. Is this weird? I get excited about winter because I like beautiful sweaters.
I do too. I like to wear hoodies, but if I wear them in the summer,
Yeah.
A, people think,
Yeah.
take the hoodie off, Grandpa, and B, I faint from the heat.
Right.
But
Well, yeah, people always comment that I wear too much, like in the summer, heat-wise or what have you.
right,
And I do.
it's very
true.
hot in LA today.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would probably bother you with your fair Canadian skin.
It heat's a little much for me. I'm not gonna lie to you on that one.
Well, why are you going to lie to me on that? All right, I'll ask you 3 questions, right?
Okay.
And you tell me the truth on 2 of them, and one of them's a lie, and I have to guess which one, all right?
Perfect.
All right, then. Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
Do you enjoy the work of Justin Timberlake?
Yes.
Is Justin Timberlake your boyfriend?
Yes.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. So that's good, though. That'll hit the internet pretty hard.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what she said.
Hey! Look at you with your late night thing going on. You should do one of these shows.
I should host one?
Yeah. Do Nova Scotia Tonight.
On CBC in Canada.
And I've been to Canada,
Yeah.
you know. I enjoy the ham, which is, you know, you call bacon, of course.
Yeah. Okay.
And the William Shatner.
Pamela Anderson.
Also from Canada,
Yeah.
People often mistake you and Pamela Anderson, don't they?
It's funny. It's just because, you know,
The Canadian thing.
that or the boobs.
One of those is a lie, isn't it? Now, what do you do up there in Nova Scotia? Because obviously, clearly, that's where you go when you're not working, right? Do you go sailing, or do you, you know, plow for crops?
Weirdly enough, I have, worked on farms.
I wasn't being facetious.
Yeah, okay. But no, I don't go. Boats kind of freak me out.
Why?
I don't know. Look, I grew up next to the ocean, and I love it, and I love kind of almost have to be near it. It's one of those things. But
Right.
it's huge and amazing and kind of scares me a little bit. I feel like rightfully so. What? What do I do? I do all kinds of things. I have dogs, so I love hiking.
How many dogs?
Two rescues.
Really? What do you have?
I have an old beagle rescue named Julie, also known as Juby Dooby.
All right. That's adorable. Yeah.
And I have another little rescue from here, from a big shelter, the North Central shelter in LA. It's just like a little, tons of different dogs, terrier mix, named Sprout.
Oh, that's rather nice. And do you transport the dogs between two places, or do you have a dog for LA and a dog for Nova Scotia?
Yeah, I like to have a dog in every time zone.
Right, no. It's hard to move dogs around, because I like to go to the East Coast to go to Vermont, and I have 3 dogs, and it's very difficult.
Yeah, I leave them in Nova Scotia, and, like, one of my best friends in the whole world looks after them when I'm away, and they've become almost just as much her dogs as mine, and, the reason I don't bring them here is just...
In case they get into show business?
Yeah, I worry about the drugs.
Yeah, because the drugs in LA are crap.
Yeah.
No, they really are, actually. They're terrible.
They're always laced with something.
Yeah.
And no, they are just...
They stay in Nova Scotia and frolic.
They love it there, and if I feel kind of selfish bringing them, and no, that's nothing to be said to people who transport their dogs, but I feel, I tried it, and they just acted differently.
Are your dogs farty? I have a dog that's particularly farty. It's French bulldog.
Those are farty.
They are farty.
Those are farty.
And they very small, kind of a rescue dog, and she has 9 nipples and a hernia.
Wow.
Yeah.
Julie.
It's sexy time.
I'm sorry, that made me laugh, actually.
Julie, the beagle, also known as Juby Dooby, was kind of bred a lot, overbred. She was used as a hunting dog, which is fine, but they also really abused her. And if I ever find you,
who
I have no idea.
All right.
She has a nipple that's like been punctured, and it dangles really low.
Okay.
And it really, really grosses people out, and they're always like, ew, ew. And I'm always like, you have a spare tire you could lose, so.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, don't insult my dog.
That's not the way to go there, Ellen.
No.
No, you want to just go,
Oh, I'm a jerk, though.
No, you're not. No, are you really?
Total.
Tootsie Fruits. Suffer from...
Oh, am I on TV?
No.
Oh, no,
I said a cuss word. That's so crazy.
The world's gonna collapse.
Now, I get into terrible trouble for cussing here. They beat me, and they put flags in front of my mouth. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Do you cuss a lot in your own life?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, probably more than people would think because of this face.
I ain't buying that for a second, sister. No, I think that cute people cuss more to try and cover up how adorable they are.
Again, Nova Scotia's Latin for New Scotland.
Right.
So, yeah.
The Scottish people cuss a lot.
That's what I'm just assuming.
Oh, no, we do.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, that because the accent is almost indecipherable to anyone who's outside of there, you can people are like, oh, that's adorable, thank you. Yeah.
Yes,
Is the accent in Nova Scotia, is there a very strong accent there?
Well, there's accents in, like, different places, I guess. So, it's funny, I'm not, like... Okay, for example, like where my dad's from in the South Shore, they have a very distinct accent, and I love it. Like, he had a friend who, when he was a kid, was speeding, and
speeding as in, or speeding as in...
Speeding as in driving, and the police came up, and he just looked at them, and he went, damn accelerator, got stuck to the floor again.
I have no idea what you said.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's nice.
So you should come hang out, because maybe...
In Nova Scotia, I think I'd like it in Nova Scotia.
Well, if you ever want to come.
It got weird, didn't it?
It did.
Yeah. I thought it was going good.
I did too.
You were getting along.
I just ruined it all.
No, you didn't ruin it. It just kind of got a little weird. We'll get past it.
I like your snake mug.
Thanks very much. It's it's a substitute for a small penis. It's actually not. It's a double bluff. I've got a huge penis.
That's
Mouth
what
organ? I've used it though.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Do you want to look soulfully into the camera and I'll play the mouth
Yeah,
organ?
which
Or-
is the camera? Is this
The one with the light on.
Okay.
The camera.
Okay.
All right, you look in there and like do something soulful and like independent movie-ish, and
Do
I'll.
I stay here and I just?
Yeah, whatever you want. Oh, I just banged my knee there. Okay. All right, you ready? Too much. You're doing too much. You're doing
Too much?
Yeah, it's too much.
Pull back,
yeah,
pull back.
Right, right. That was really awesome.
If you're watching Craig at home, you're missing half the fun. Consider this your formal invitation to laugh live in our studio audience at a taping of The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson. Please give us a call at 323-570-0059 or visit our website at oneiota.com.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
Meow. 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 Meow.
Well, what did we learn on the show tonight? I think Kelly got a little mouthy tonight, to be honest. I got a little snippy. He insulted Jeff Peterson. Jeff was lost for words. You all right now, Jeff? Oh, see, he's still upset.
Your point?
You mean my point? I just said you were upset. I thought you were upset. I was trying to defend you against Kelly, who clearly was having a go and trying to get your job. Things got very tense. They got weird. But Ellen was here, and I think it started off, it was a little tense, then it got awesome, and then it got weird. But I think that, she'll come back and we'll figure it out. We'll talk it through. I think I'm in danger of taking this show too seriously. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. Does my ass look big in these pants? Or not? I can never tell. It looks big if I do that, doesn't it? A giant ass I've got.
It's sexy time.
I knew I'd win him around with the old ass. Never fails. Oh, Jeff, my clothes are tight and it's raining.
Sorry, that's not in my contract,
All right,
Craig.
that's enough. We gotta go. Good night, everybody.